Aditi.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Aditi. How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you doing in this pandemic?
Not bad. We're all surviving, all coping,
Yeah,
and have so many things to be grateful for.
most
So,
important.
just gratitude and doing good. Yeah.
Well, this most important to not lose the hope in this pandemic. You know?
Yes, I think that's very important,
Yeah.
right? And that's my line of work also,
Mhm.
giving people hope and empowering them and
Exactly.
making them feel happy and grateful.
So we are here for an interview for your book. Like we are a Namya Press company. With us, we have collab for publishing your book, your first ever book. I think so. I hope so. So
Yes, yes.
tell me
Official book,
about your
yes. I'm so excited.
yo.
Thank you.
Tell me about yourself to our audience.
About myself.
Yeah.
Okay, so my name is Harleen Baka. I am a first time author, and that's how I'm associated with you. But by career, by profession, I am right now a multidisciplinary psychotherapist and a self awareness based transformation coach. So, which means that I have the skills and the marriage of psychology, of therapy, of counseling, and of coaching all mixed into one to give to the client and to give to my people who come to me the best customized plan that will help them reach where they want to go, right? Typically, you go to a coach who is giving you or selling you programs, or you go to a counselor who is only focusing on the medical aspect or the clinical aspect, right?
Mhm.
For me, this journey is personal and this journey is very spiritual, which we might get into. But yeah, for me, it's a very personal journey and it's a spiritual journey for me, which is why I invested a lot of time and effort in studying all these different things. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's great. Like you are helping people with their mind settled and all, right, ma'am?
That's right. I am. I am helping people with their thoughts and their emotions. So
Mhm.
with their heart and their mind. Right? And everything that happens in life is to do with thoughts and emotions.
Yeah.
Right, Aditi?
Right. Because
And when
mind
it's,
play a
it's because
mind play a very important role in every field or everything. Like when you are sick, also your mind play an important role. If your mind is saying that you are recovering, you will recover. But if your mind is going
very,
negative, it's not a way to come back.
very, very true. Yes, yes. So our mental wellness and emotional wellness is the heart of our physical wellness. But we will go to the gym and look pretty and look fit, but we will not invest in our thoughts and our emotions.
Yeah, exactly. Tell me about yourself. Here, we are here for your book, right? So your book is Why Relationship Fails,
Yes, yes.
right? So from where you get
Yes.
an idea to write this? Like why this relationship fails only? Why relationship? Why not anything else?
Okay. That's a very good question. Exactly. Why not anything else? Right? And I do want to write many, many books, and I do want this relationship with Namya Press to be long term. So,
Yeah, sure.
what inspired me? Well, the first thing is that, like I said, right, for me, it is a personal journey
Mm.
as well as uh, the journey with my clients, right? So, in a nutshell, it is I got the inspiration of relationships so that I could help people understand themselves better. Let me explain that to you, right? See, what really troubles me today in the world is that people unfortunately end up focusing on the what and the how,
Yeah.
okay? Which means that, and unfortunately, in the public, the success metrics all focus on that. How is she doing? How much is she earning? What is she wearing? What is she carrying? How much money does she have? How much success does she have? What is she capable of talking? What is she doing? What is her designation? What is her title? So, as humans, unfortunately, there is so much of focus on the what and the how that we have forgotten as humanity to focus on the who. Who
Yeah.
is here
Yeah.
inside us? Why, if you think about it as a psychologist, and if you see, why is it that unfortunately, if you saw last few years, so many suicide cases were happening, right? Because what happens, unfortunately, Aditi, is that when we start focusing, when the dunya around us, the success metrics around us, when the community and the society around us focuses us on to focus on the how and the what, we lose sight of the who. And
Yeah.
when the how and what goes forward, but the who is backward, guess what? There is going to be a problem. They have to be aligned. This is your heart. This
Yeah.
is your mind. You
Yeah.
cannot push them,
They go
right?
simultaneously,
And that
equally, parallelly. And
exactly, and that is why the topic of why relationships fail, because who we are is our relationship with ourselves.
yeah,
Do
exactly.
you understand?
I do agree.
And if our relationship, exactly, and if our relationship with ourself itself is rocky or fails, then how can we have good relationship with anybody around us? Because then what we are doing, then we are pretending. Acha, what kind of a husband are you? Then you're answering that question. What kind of a boyfriend are you? It's not what kind of a boyfriend. Who are you? Do you really want to be a boyfriend? Do you really want to be a friend? Do you really want to love? First, understand yourself.
Mm.
If we are pretending in a relationship, or if we are giving in a relationship what the other person wants, which is the how and the what,
Yeah, yeah.
the relationship can never be genuine. The relationship can never be honest, right?
Mm.
And that is the reason why that was my first topic. That is why relationships fail. And in this book, I am talking about many different relationships. First is your relationship with yourself.
Mm.
Okay. Second is relationship as a parent. Then we speak about leaders, as just leadership, and
Mm.
then I talk about as a lover, as a partner, as a spouse, as a sibling, as even a sports person. So
Mm.
this book has examples, real examples of all these people who had come to me and how we figured out uh, how to empower them and how to make them find their who, and then make that who the what and the how. Because once the who and the what and the how becomes
Alive.
aligned,
Mm.
nobody can take your success away. Then the success and the focus and the determination is
Mm.
100% aligned.
That's great, ma'am. That's great. So that's why relationship fails came to us and published in the public. It will distribute it. When did you feel that you can write book, or what inspired you that yeah I can write book? At what age of yours you realize that yeah you can write? Because writing a book is not a small thing; it's a big thing actually, and you has achieved
Yes,
that exactly. So
yes,
tell me about that.
yes. Well, thank you. See, as a child, I always loved to write, to be honest. And I started writing poems as a teenager, very young, around 12, 13.
Mm.
And I have got published. I used to write for the school, so school newsletters, college
Magazines, school
newsletters,
magazines.
magazines. So this relationship with writing started early. But why I ventured into writing a book, right? The reason for that is that I wanted to empower people. And again, that journey is personal. And it's personal because I did not like the fact, I still do not like the fact that perfectly healthy people, Aditi, we're talking about normal people, right? Perfectly healthy people today and the last 5 years, if you see a trend, the lifestyle diseases in people is increasing.
Uh-huh.
If you ask my parents or my grandparents, "Ki lifestyle disease," they'll be like, "Yeah, what is a lifestyle disease?" Right? But today, the lifestyle diseases are so common and predominant all over the world. Our society is not willing to talk about it. So even if, let's say, I have a problem and I want to come and talk to you about it, or talk to a doctor or talk to someone, the first reaction is you keep quiet, nothing like that,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
what's wrong, just be strong, or the worst part is they tell you today, use affirmations. Affirmations will only work if you find and you empty the kachra from your mind. If you don't empty the garbage that is inside of you, and then you're trying to fill it with affirmations,
Mm-hmm.
how will your soul get cleansed? And that is what soul therapy is. So my practice is called Soul Therapy with Harleen Banga, and the name, even though it is common, resonated with what I want to do. I want to cleanse people and their souls so that they're able to find themselves, right? And I'll tell you a personal thing here, which I think is important. See, I was diagnosed with a lifestyle disease called SLE in
Oh,
America when I was very young. Okay, and I mean very, very young.
okay.
Okay, and uh, and when you're young, we think we are indispensable. Nothing can happen to me.
Mm-hmm.
That's the mindset.
Mm-hmm.
And I was very active. I've been a sports player, dance, academics, extracurriculars, whatever, right? I mean, I have, uh, in fact, when I was pregnant, I played a cricket league in America. I won a trophy for it. I danced on the stage. So that is how active I was, like even when I was pregnant, right?
Yeah, that's great.
So when I got SLA, when I got diagnosed with SLA, what happened is the doctors could not figure out what was wrong with me, right? And that experience of being milked for money, of being treated like a cash cow, and of being forced to go from one doctor to another doctor to another doctor, because autoimmune is SLE is an autoimmune disorder, which means that different parts of your body are affected.
Okay,
So
okay.
each body part has a different specialist.
Hmm.
So I was running and seeing 10 different doctors at one time. You cannot imagine the stress and the anxiety. But still, I was, positive. So in fact, whatever. So I will not get into details of it. The
Hmm.
point is that is my inspiration, right? I I don't want
Anyone
to
else to feel that or
exactly,
go through
and I
that
don't
process and hmm.
exactly,
Hmm.
and I hate that feeling of being like a cash cow. It felt so cheated.
Hmm.
You lose faith in humanity.
Hmm.
You are a human being who wants to get better.
Hmm.
The only thing is you're going to the doctor and looking at them with complete sincerity. He make me all right.
Yeah.
Before you say, "Ki, I don't know what's happening, make me all right."
Hmm.
And it was literally like that. I came to India on a wheelchair. I could not walk. And today I am doing everything. I am dancing, I am taking care of my house. I have a running practice. And you look at me right now, you won't even know that I have SLE,
A
right?
strong woman and successful woman, independent right now. Inspiration for many women right there.
Thank you. Thank you so much. But that's exactly. And I want to inspire people. See,
Hmm.
only someone who hits rock bottom can understand how it is to climb on top of it, to climb out of it. Otherwise, when you go to someone else, they are just going to give you the template. Acha, you have this, do that, do this, do that. But someone who has been through different journeys, different experiences, when you come to me and you talk to me, relationships, right? Different things. I don't know why I am confused. I don't know why I am just sad. I don't know why I am hurt. And once the conversation begins, the experience gives me the depth to dive and make you understand what is wrong with you, which is what the book says. So you don't even have to come to me. The idea of writing the book is that the book can empower our reader. Through Namya Press and Harleen Bagga, together we are also doing something I feel that is good for humanity, which is giving them a chance to become self aware and find solutions for themselves.
So it says lot of things. Maybe I can also read and solve my problems. I hope so. So
I hope so too.
when did you start writing this book, man? Exactly when? Like, how much time does it take to complete?
Aditi, it took me a year and a half to write this book because my practice also was on, right? And I was not sure how much detail to give in. See, because client confidentiality is a very big thing. And for me, that's very important, right? So I have all kinds of clients. I have, from affluent families also. So it was very important for me to pick and then figure out how I can discuss it and elaborate on the issues without letting people know who that person is,
Good.
right? Yeah.
So
So it
I hope this book turn out great because right now in the world, the mind disease is growing like in a great pace. So hope help people a lot. How do you maintain or schedule your work while writing book and with your career? Like how do you maintain that? Like how do you able to write?
uh, so
How do
uh,
you schedule book
my
writing?
yeah, Chidanand, that's a very good question. The thing is that, like I told you, for me, my career, my profession, my practice, my clients are personal for me,
Yeah.
right? It is not something that it's not an object, it's not a number, it's not an account.
Mhm.
I am that is very clear. So they are my priority. So if the question is how did I do, my priority will and always has been my clients where my practice is concerned because they are coming to me for a reason. And it is my job to help them as fast as I can, right? Which means that, and I churn very fast. So in the nights, in the evenings, or when I have time, I think about what I need to do, and then I start writing. So, which is why it took me such a long time to write. Also, right? The figuring out the content, and I'm the first time author. I only had motivation. I think pristine motivation is the word, and complete honesty. But it took time. It was difficult, but my inspiration was very strong. I needed to give people a way to figure themselves out because society does not allow everyone to come and talk to people, no, to take
Yeah,
help.
yeah, yeah. Book will
Society,
help many to resolve. Some many can't come to you through your book. At least some of them will get solved resolve their questions and in their mind.
exactly. You've understood it perfectly.
So tell me a little bit more about your book because audience will get to know more and will get interest in your book and read more and more.
Sure. So, like I was telling earlier, right? The book chronicles real stories.
Hmm.
See, as a human being, first let me tell you something about how you function, and that will help you why the book will also help, and why the readers will get interested in the book. As humans, what happens is that we love to be validated. It is a human need, and it is a very well established fact, right? All of us. The biggest need of human beings is to be validated. The second need of the human being is to be accepted, right? And when validation and acceptance happens, then that is why you see the herd mentality of people, right? Ki whatever is group thinking, many people just join that because there is validation also there is acceptance also there. There are very few people who will say that no, who will stand and say, I am different, but this is what I believe in, and I don't care whether you accept me or not, but you listen to me.
Mm.
So, why am I saying this? Uh, when you open the book and you read the book, when you get to know that there were people like you,
Mm.
right, who had issues that were somehow similar to yours,
Mm.
may not be fully similar because each person is different, each person's ecosystem is different. See, you can have an issue that maybe you're not getting along well with your, let's say, a partner. I'm just saying an example. Maybe I have another person who's not getting along well with the partner,
Mm.
but the solution that you get and the solution that they get are very different.
Mm.
So this book gives you different solutions to one based on real experiences, and it gives you food for thought. It gives you suggestions, strategies on what are the ways in which we go wrong as people, right? How do I maintain my relationship with myself?
Mhm.
How do I maintain relationship with the people around me?
Mhm.
That's number one. Second, if there is a problem, what can I do to fix it? Correct? And even though you don't have a problem yourself,
Mm.
the what this book is providing to you is self-awareness and intelligence to understand what the other person is going through. So it's making you a better leader, it's making you a better human being, it's making you more empathetic.
Mm.
And once you are able to understand people, guess what?
You can help
You
me.
become more efficient.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
you can
if,
help.
yeah,
And that's
like
success,
if
right?
you, according to you, if this book will turn out to be a soul therapy to me or many people out there, right? Like
Yes,
exactly, na. So why we will find ourselves. If we find ourselves, we will let others help to find themselves, and the
yes,
relationship will build authentically.
yes, yes, exactly. So it's a domino effect.
Mhm.
That's the whole idea, right?
Mhm.
Once we start doing that, we will help others and hopefully the world will become better. Why not? And for me, that is what Soul Therapy with Harleen Bagga is about, right? When I established Soul Therapy with Harleen Bagga, my biggest motive and my dream was to establish a world without labels. In fact, if you go to my YouTube and you look at my videos, that I do. So there's a lot of free content on my Instagram, on my Facebook, and YouTube. And if you look at my content, the theme is the same, which is helping people free of cost. Because
reach reach themselves to their soul.
exactly, so that you to give you one line, even if I'm able to make you think, even if I'm able to make you think that really, why am I sad today? Oh, I'm sad tomorrow again. And I'm sad again the third day. It is not okay. See, the biggest problem, Aditi, is that as humans and as a society, there is so much of denial in us.
Mhm.
We say,
People
"Ki,
don't
no,
accept that we have a problem with ourselves.
yes, because the society is also like that.
Hmm.
One is we don't accept, maybe it could be our ego problem also, I'm not saying. Second is the society is also like that, where the society does not accept. So we are in denial, number
Hmm.
one. Second, even if you want to talk, people don't want to accept it. And if you try to open your mouth and the other person who tells you, don't be silly, don't be stupid, then that acceptance becomes rejection. What do you think is going to happen? Imagine psychologically if already you're not feeling well, or if you're looking for a path to become better.
Hmm.
What is therapy? Therapy is just a set of guided instructions. That's all it is,
Medicine
right?
to your mind,
And if
actually.
exactly, if someone can give you instructions and give you a path
Hmm.
to find yourself, to make you align with who you are and make you more successful, the idea is to make you happy and successful.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What is the problem,
Exactly.
right? And the one trend that I am seeing, which I want to say, which I'm worried about, is these days people are talking in Facebook groups. Okay. So I am saying, like, I am seeing a trend where, let's say, if you're having marital issues, people are just mentioning about their marital issues in Facebook groups. First, hats off to them for doing that.
Mm.
I applaud them. Kudos to them. Great. But the point is, when you are writing in a Facebook group and the thousands of people are giving you their input,
Mm.
it is an opinion. You cannot, that is not prescriptive advice. You need advice that works in your situation. Getting advice like this from random people uh, can actually harm you.
Exactly. Like you will get a wrong path if you say in a wrong way or in a wrong platform, right?
Exactly, because you're also emotional. First, someone has to understand your current state. I'll give you a simple example. Let's say my husband cheated on me, right? And I'm emotional. I write on Facebook, "Oh, my husband is so mean. He's an awesome. He's a thing. He cheated on me, and I hate him." And I find people
Mm.
who
Who are going
encourage
to the
me.
same.
Yeah, how dare he do that? You walk away. You go away. It is your right. This entire feminist thing if it comes up. Do you think that is the right solution for her?
No. Like,
We don't know.
yeah.
At that point, we don't know. At that point, first thing we need to do is calm down and understand first, what do you want? Who are you?
Mm.
And who are you? And the who will tell you what you want to be happy in life.
Mm. Exactly.
It is very easy. It's like having a bad friend, right? That's the reason they say good friends are so important.
Mhm.
Good advice is so important. If someone gives you wrong advice, it destroys your life.
Mhm.
That's what it
But
is.
world people right now, people are not getting the right way to treat themselves. Right?
Yes.
They are not going to the right people to get the right treatment for their mind or
Yes.
something, whatever the problem they are facing. So through your
Yes.
book, I hope many of the people around us will get solution and get the resolve, get to resolve all their problems. Not all, but at least what you have told me that at least they can think, they can ask themselves the first step towards any solution.
Oh,
Right?
definitely. Also, my book also has strategies. It talks about different things where I am sure, if the problems are not very deep down, they should be able to find solutions also. At least that's the hope, right? There is enough strategy.
So my last question will be: will you be interested in writing many more books further?
Oh, yes, I am going to be interested in writing many more books. Like I said, I do love to write. And I have had a good experience with Namya Press, right? I've
Not, ma'am.
the yeah, I should especially give a shout out to, I think, Mr. Rajesh, right? He was good and easy to talk to, especially for a first time author.
Mhm.
You came on board and became my one-on-one contact person. You've been right there, with me, right? So that is the kind of support that every budding writer and author that is out there, I'm going to tell this to every person that's out there, that every person needs support. So while today there are many options for publishing, you can publish it through yourself, you can publish it online, you can, there's KDP, there's Kindle, there's so many different publishing houses. It really depends what your goal with the book is. And if you are able to identify a relationship, why relationships fail, right? So if you are able to establish that relationship with someone, like in my case, I am working on it with Namya Press, right? Uh, it is set for life. So I hope that our relationship is going to be long term. And yes, definitely there will be many more books. This is just my first attempt, right? I wasn't sure about the content, though I've tried to see. One thing I want to tell you, I wanted to make sure that the book was not too much of a gyan, which means that I didn't want it to be like a lecture. Because
People
one
are
thing
bored
that
of
I
that actually. If people,
exactly,
yeah, if
exactly,
you give them example with example, they will learn more.
exactly. Exactly. And that is what the format of my book is. I did not want it to be just information and lectures and or too much of science or too much of. So I have tried to balance it when I've used little bit of science, little bit of psychology, little bit of humanity. There's a little bit of humor in it. They're different applications or different things, the tenets that I have used. But the idea was to help the reader benefit from it and in the quickest possible fashion. So it's a learning experience for me. I am definitely going to be very excited and eager to learn how the audience accepts it and the feedback that they give me, especially as I, start writing my second book or my third book, because practice is always going to be there. For me, clients are always going to come. And if I can keep spreading the knowledge and the learning, right, without really expecting anything in return,
Yeah.
why not?
Uh,
Thank
Audience
you.
can expect another book. What will be that topic? Like we will be
Actually, I
eagerly
have.
waiting. We will be eagerly waiting for the next book. So can you just give some glance of that?
I think my next book title. Actually, I have started writing on it. It's going to be titled. I think how to get where you want to go. Something like that, right? How to get where you want to go. Something like that.
The title is
Basically,
not like what is about. Like it's what about?
it's about reaching your goal, right? It's how. Why is it that today in the world uh, that we set goals, but then we are unable to achieve our goals,
Hmm.
right? Sometimes in life we set our goals, we are very excited, but suddenly after 1 month or after 2 weeks, that excitement dips.
Yeah, yeah.
Why? Right? So there is a lot of psychological. That is why I said that the fact that I am marrying all the different therapies, counseling, psychology, and coaching in it, and I have seen again clients, so when I'm working with corporates or with my workshops,
Hmm.
so this is going to be more targeted towards them, right? And my examples are going to be coming from them, where how do we reach where we want to go? That is what the book is about. And wherever it is, I'm an at-home housewife. I want to start a business, but I don't have faith in myself. How can I go there? Right? I have a job, but I want to do something else. How do I go there? That is it. So, real examples of how to make goals, what is the difference, how do you achieve them, and what you need to do to tell your subconscious mind, which is where all the magic happens,
Exactly.
to get on that path and achieve that path.
Yeah. So
That,
you have your website, right, ma'am? We will
it,
link in your. We will describe in below your. Can you tell me the Instagram ID and your website IDs?
Thank you so much, sweetie. So the website is www.harleenbaga.com. So in case you want to look at my the services that I provide, the solutions, or book a session with me or whatever, or get to know more about me, what I do, please just log on to join my world of positivity, right? Because I do believe, like I said, I am providing a lot of free content. I am committed to that because my journey has been such. This
Right.
is a spiritual journey for me. So my handle is at the rate of Soul Therapy with Harleen Baga. So you should be able to just look it up on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. I am there.
I will
And
mention
just
in below. You can click over there.
oh, wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And just so that you guys know, this was not originally my career. I was a software engineer who worked for
Oh.
Microsoft in
Oh.
and I came back and I was the director of e-commerce for a company called Cutting Edge.
Okay.
And then I went into humanities. It was a very deliberate decision for me.
Mhm.
So, which is why I used the word initially. This is a spiritual journey for me, right? My clients are very personal. It's about maintaining faith. Faith in humanity
Mm.
is it is and how we do that. What are the signs that we need to look out, watch out for, for people to avoid, for situations to avoid. Something like that is also mentioned in the book. So, yeah, so I just wanted to mention that. And that also gives me a lot of experience, right? Having been in the corporate world, having been in an Indian company, having been in an IT company, uh, having worked with different things. And that kind of experience is what builds you up. So my journey has been fantastic. And it is that journey that I can use to help people who
People.
come to me.
Right, ma'am.
Right? And that's
Like
the whole
people
idea.
say, someone has said that if you have experience, you can help others more wellly. Exactly.
That very true. Very true. Exactly. Only when you understand the pain will you understand what the other person's pain is.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just a four-letter word.
Yeah. Exactly. So, ma'am, thanks for the interview and hoping to get your book more success. Finger crossed.
No. Thank you so much. You see, we have written the book with complete earnesty and a complete honesty, and it will take its path.
Yeah,
It will,
exactly. The
and
right
it will.
thing will go to the right way.
Yes, exactly. I believe in faith. I believe in destiny. I believe in God and the universe. So the universe will do its thing. I
Yeah.
have faith.
Yeah.
The universe will take care of it.
Everyone should let universe do everything. Actually, hope in
Yes,
yourself,
yes,
faith
yes.
in yourself, and do the universe what they want to do.
Exactly. But we will encourage people to definitely pick up the book. And when you pick up a book, leave reviews
Yeah.
because that is very, very important, right? And if there's something that you want from me, now, as an author, I'm also telling you, um, reach out to me personally. I would love to get in touch with you if you have feedback because it makes me a better person also. This is also my journey. It is
Yeah.
my journey to becoming better as well. So when you come back to me and you tell me, no, Harleen, I think you could have done this better. I might have a reason for it, but it doesn't mean that I can't improve.
Hmm.
So please, I am eagerly waiting for your feedback.
I am mentioning all the links to contact her below. Please reach out to her, give her book more and more success so that she can come with another book and with another success. Right, ma'am?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, for now,
God willing.
yeah,
God
for
willing.
now,
Thank you.
bye bye. Take care. Be safe.
You too.
Be safe.
Yes, you too.
Remain inside. Okay.
Yes,
Bye bye, ma'am.
yes. Bye now. Take care. Thank you, Aditi. It's been wonderful talking to you. Bye now.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye bye.